Secondly, going back to knowing what you have, measurement of things like what's actually happening inside that server, which has a very important role potentially in the security of that environment. So seeing what's actually going on, looking at transactions, transaction logs. But by doing capacity planning, and the two examples I mentioned earlier, the results we got, a lot of them came out of actually doing capacity monitoring and capacity measurement to see that actually that server might have, provisioned with 8 CPUs and 64 gig of RAM, for example, but at 0.01% of the time did it actually use anything close to that. In normal operation, that server might have needed 4 CPUs and 32 gig of RAM. Again, if that's in a cloud world, that's an immediate net saving. If that's inside your data center, that's freeing up capacity for you to use for other purposes. So each of these rules, the measurement and the key analysis and network connections, we continuously look at customers who have bought massive network connections that are hardly even used. The standard these days, even for a small to mid-size office, is to put a gigabit network connection into it. We do traffic analysis and we actually understand that there's probably 20 to 40 to 50 megabytes per second going down that gigabit network connection in normal use. And the other key thing is if you run the right connections on your network, you can actually scale that. So you can allow providers these days give you burst capacity on bearers, and they don't normally charge for that until it's a sustained burst. So again, by using this measurement, this is giving you a better picture of how you're spending money and why to see where you go.